If you've been following me for a couple years now, then you'll know that I used to publish income reports on my blog, brendanmace.com. You can see here that the most recent income report that I published was a little over a year ago. Now, in those income reports, I made anywhere from around $5,000 to $10,000 per month online. Now, if you've seen my recent YouTube videos, you know that I'm making around $30,000 to $40,000 per month. Sometimes more than that, usually never anything lower than about $30,000. Now, I want to share with you in this video exactly what I did to jump from $5,000 to $10,000 per month to $30,000 or $40,000 per month, because I've been asked about this many times from my followers. In addition to that, I'm also going to have a product that I'm going to recommend for some of you. You may or may not be interested in this. Don't worry, it's only about 10 bucks, so it's not really a big deal or anything like that. And currently, a lot of people are choosing not to get this product. Now, this product's called Stealth Commissions. It just came out, and the conversions for this are actually pretty horrendous. Most people are choosing not to buy this product. And I'm going to go through why they're choosing not to buy this in a second. But even though people are choosing against it, it's actually a very valuable product if you are capable or have the capacity to pull this off. Okay. Now, for where I originally made my first $5,000 to $10,000 per month, I did that mostly on YouTube. So currently right now you're watching my YouTube video. If you go to youtube.com and you do a search for Brendan Mace, you're going to see tons of free tutorials where I show people for free a bunch of things that teach them various things related to making money online. Now, I would make a bit of money off of that because I would promote things as an affiliate every once in a while, and lots of times those promotions would be embedded in the actual tutorials that I was giving away. An example of exactly what I'm talking about is this video right here. Create a profitable niche site in 20 minutes. So in this video, I share with people how to create that niche website, and in it I also promote a theme called the Covert Store Builder. Now, when people bought that Covert Store Builder theme, I would make a small percentage of the money, and I was also providing a tutorial for people that reached about 83,000 people and showed them how to create their very first niche website. That's how I used to make money. But then I saw people doing product launches and launching once a month on Warrior Plus on JVZoo, and I thought, hey, that's something that I can do too, right? And that's my current business model, is every single month I launch a brand new product. Last month it was called Incognito. The month before that it was the Banger Method. The month before that it was called Rake-In. All of these awesome different products. Now, every product that I've put out is really high quality, and they're not taught by me, they're taught by whoever my business partner is. So here's an example of the kind of statistics that I get on an average product launch. So you can see my first one, I did around $80,000. Some of my product launches get better results than that, but probably an average launch that I do on a monthly basis does around $60,000 in revenue. Now, it's really easy for me now because I have a lot of connections and a lot of people that are ready to promote my launches as soon as I put out my next product. Now, when I first went to Warrior Plus and I listed my product on there, I literally got nobody to support my launch. And the way that these launches work is you're going to make money if you can convince other people that have email lists or followings or other influencers to promote your product on your behalf, on their behalf or whatever. They're going to be the affiliate and take a percentage of that cut, right? So instead of being the affiliate, you're actually flipping it around. Now, I couldn't get anybody to promote my product. So what I did was I released my product on YouTube for the first time ever. I said, hey guys, I've been creating tutorials forever. I create a lot of valuable stuff. I just created my first ever digital product. It's really awesome. That particular video that I'm talking about was called $350 per day sending emails, because 0 Hour Workdays was about email marketing, and I was making about $350 per day at the time of creating the course. That video went on to getting over 150,000 views, and I made a crap ton of my money on that product from that exact YouTube video, which I think pretty clearly demonstrates the power of having an audience or having a YouTube channel, which I'm going to be talking about at the end of this video. Now, the thing was, even though I got no support from pretty much anybody, because my YouTube following had been following me for years and I had never pitched them basically anything, a ton of people bought that product. It was called 0 Hour Workdays, okay? I'm going to go to it right here. It's a very basic looking sales page. I just took the regular ClickFunnels template, threw on some text, created a video, and I went through everything. I created this all by myself. This is my product. The sales page was created by me. It was after I made a particularly good month making money online with what I was currently doing, and I pretty much sold it all myself. Well, because I got a lot of sales from my YouTube, it became the #1 best-selling product on Warrior Plus for the day, for the week, and for the month, okay? Now, why am I all telling you this? Because since then, I've learned how to do product launching, and now currently, I make around $30,000 to $40,000 per month doing this business. But really, where did all this money come from? It came from YouTube. Because if I had never had my YouTube following that supported me and bought 0 Hour Workdays when I was first getting started launching digital products, 0 Hour Workdays would have never even made it past anybody's consciousness, because nobody would have even known about this product. It would have been buried below the top 10 of Warrior Plus. Nobody would have even heard of it. But it's what got me my start, and it was all from YouTube. Now, honestly, I could have never jumped into the product launching space, and I'd still be making at least $5,000 to $10,000 per month, if not more, directly from my YouTube channel. Because your YouTube channel is super powerful, but not enough people teach how to do YouTube properly and how to do it really effectively. Now, the product that I'm talking about here is called Stealth Commissions. This is not going to be for everybody, because anytime somebody hears video or YouTube, they lose their mind, because fear of public speaking is one of the most common human fears, right? Well, when I started doing YouTube tutorials, they were horrible. If you actually go back in time and you look at my earliest YouTube tutorials, it's cringeworthy because I was so awkward and it was so tense and nervous and angsty. And most of those videos, I wouldn't even show my face. What I would do is just show the screen and have a voiceover, and it was just so bad, okay? But nobody knew who I was. I got barely any views. Nobody saw my face. And then over time, I became more and more comfortable, and I started creating videos with more confidence, with more comfortability, and I started to catch on. But I was even catching on in the awkward, angsty days. So really, video is a powerful platform, and people love authenticity. So even if you're awkward, even if you're feeling nervous, you can make a huge amount of money, and you can build a huge following on YouTube just by authentically being yourself, okay? This is one of the best products that I've ever seen on doing YouTube, getting first page rankings on YouTube, and making money off of YouTube, okay? It's a great product. Now, it's converting horribly. Why is it converting so bad? Because usually, when something gets launched on JVZoo or Warrior Plus, a good conversion for JVZoo, for example, will be about $6 per EPC. So this category right here where it says EPC, that means earnings per click. That means for every click that goes to the sales page, how much money is generated. Now, a good EPC is around $6. Anything higher than that is great. So anything that's below $2 is bad, and anything below $1 is absolutely horrendous. And you can see here that this has an 84-cent EPC, $1.22 for the funnel. So this is a very poorly converting product. Now, why is it poorly converting? Because the sales page is sexy. You can tell that it's very clean. It looks very professional, very well done. The whole reason why this product does not convert very well and why most people won't buy it is because of this word right here. right on the sales page where it says YouTube. Saying YouTube is a conversion killer in Make Money Online. Why? Because people hate doing work and they hate creating videos. But I'm telling you right now, you do not have to show your face. You can do screen capture videos. There's free screen capture tools that will allow you to create those videos for you. Nobody's going to know who you are. All they're going to do is hear your voice and see your screen. This is exactly how I started. It scared the crap out of me, but it led to me making $5,000 to $10,000 per month, and then eventually $30,000 to $40,000 per month. Okay. Now, what I will promise for people watching this video right now is if you pick up stealth commissions today, okay, if you decide to pick up stealth commissions and you go out and you create action and you create a cool, awesome YouTube channel, which I know most people watching this video are capable of doing, whether they believe it or not, I will actually make a point of creating a video where I point out the people that have taken action and created awesome YouTube channels. That means a free exposure to get your YouTube channel gaining some traction and actually gaining some popularity, okay? We are actually going to help build the action takers and the people that are willing to take that next step. Because I promise you, there's a lot of different methods on making money online, and there's a lot of different ways to do it, right? Usually people cower away from anything that has to do with work, and usually the methods that require work are the most profitable and get the fastest results. And YouTube is the perfect example of that. So stealth commissions, like I said, most people are declining this product right now. If you do pick it up, I am going to give you my last two products that I created. So the banger method, incognito, as well as 0-hour workdays, plus anybody that actually takes action on this course, I'm going to publicly, if you so choose, give you a shout out so that we can actually reward people that take in methods, go out and actually take action on those methods, okay? There's going to be a link to stealth commissions in the video description below. There is no pressure on this purchase, regardless of the video that I just shared with you. Some people will just refuse to do anything to do with video. That's fine. If you're on the fence, I encourage you to actually go out there and do video because it's one of the best opportunities, if not the most lucrative opportunity that there is today in Make Money Online is creating videos. And it's precisely because most people don't want to do it, which means the competition is open for more people to come in and make money with this, okay? Stealth commissions, I've been through the product. It's great. It's really high quality. It's only $10, which is obviously barely anything. If you think that you can actually make a run at this, and I promise you that you probably can, if you're questioning whether you can or you can't, then you definitely can. It's the fear that's stopping you from moving forward. This is $9.95 for a limited time, and then it's going to be going up. I'm giving my bonuses. Do it. Don't do it. It's entirely up to you. I hope you make the plunge like I did when I was really awkward and angsty creating videos, and then it turned into life-changing success. I know that this works. I know that it'll work for other people too. If you decide to be authentic and create cool videos, it definitely will work. I'll help you get there myself personally because I love to see action takers. And you know what? It's up to you. Do it, don't do it. Make a decision for yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I shared with you exactly how I went from making $5,000 to $10,000 per month to making $30,000 to $40,000 per month. And the sole culprit of that transformation was YouTube. YouTube is the reason today why I'm making good money online. And even though most of my money is off of these product launches, the only reason I'm making good money with those product launches is because of my start on YouTube, okay? That's my story. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a YouTube like. If you disliked it, give it a YouTube dislike because I use your feedback to figure out which videos to create in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.